There is a network that I really hate with a flaming passion. A network that stabbed children from the 90s in the back. A network that even makes Nickelodeon and Disney Channel look pretty decent. A network that crossed over to the dark side, and this network that I will be ranting on today is Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network used to be a great kids network that showed classic cartoons non-stop. It was one of the most popular networks known to history of TV. The cartoons they aired were so classic and memorable that looking at the new face makes you feel ashamed on what it has become. Now, instead of talking about old Cartoon Network in its former glory, I'm just going to skip ahead and talk about Cartoon Network of today and break it apart piece by piece. First of all, the network is surrounded by crappy shows, but there is some new good shows, but it's still surrounded by a bunch of unoriginal shows. So let's see what we got here, and I'll give my thoughts of each show. First show we got here is Generator X. Now, I really like this show. It's actually based on a comic called M-Rex that ran for 2 issues. And there's some cool stuff about the show and some cool action, so definitely check this one out. So Generator X, I give 7 out of 10. Really good show. Number 2, and now get ready for me to get really pissed at this next one, and it's Dude, What Will Happen? First of all, Cartoon Network, your Cartoon Network, not Reality Network. Why are you showing these crappy reality shows, I mean. But anyway, I hated this show with a flaming passion. I think Cartoon Network made a large low when they made this. And it's just annoying, it's repetitive, it's stupid, it's a rip-off. This show really pissed me off, and there's nothing fun or funny about this show, and there is nothing I liked about this show, so I'm going to give you a negative 1 billion out of 10. Yes, I went that far. Number 3, and this next one I hate even more than Justin Bieber, and it's Bakugan. Oh, sorry. 2 words, rip off. And what a wannabe Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I hated this show so much, I refused to watch it when it first came out. I'm gonna give you a negative 100 out of 10. Yes, I go that far. Again. Number 4, and the last show for this episode is Symbionic Titan. Now, this show I really like. It was really good, really entertaining, and it had some good action. So, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Remember, it's just an opinion. This is the Rant Guy 2011, signing out. Goodbye.